Thank you so much for your precious time here. Thank you so much for deciding to hang out with me today. If you've been watching my channel for a longer time, you probably already know what I'm talking about. Something fascinating and mind-blowing for me called interception. This isn't my opinion or a internet philosophy. This verified neuroscientific knowledge that you can find even in verified scientific encyclopedias or even studying college. And it's so mind-blowing for me. And it really means so much that I'm able to share this. In very simple terms, interception means that your brain is constantly sensing signals from inside your body, and those signals quietly influence the tone of your thoughts and feelings. Which is honestly absurd, really, to me, and really when you really think about it. Because we usually believe our thoughts are simply reactions to situations. Something happens in life, and boom, we think and feel something about it. But the reality is that the body is constantly sending signals to the brain first, and those signals influence how situations feel. For example, serotonin. When serotonin is low, thoughts about life and situations can start sounding like you are inferior, you don't belong, other people are living better lives than you, and you are somehow missing out. When serotonin is more balanced, thoughts about life and situations can feel steadier, and you might feel more okay with yourself. And when serotonin is very stable, thoughts about life can feel calmer and more ordered. And of course, this is only one signal. There are hundreds of signals interacting with each other. Magnesium is another interesting one. When magnesium is low, life and situations can feel like you can never truly relax about them. Your mind can feel restless about everything. When magnesium is balanced, thoughts can feel more like I can sit with things calmly. And when magnesium levels are higher, the body and mind can feel deeply relaxed about situations that previously felt like they're tearing your soul apart. Of course, that's just a one signal, but also it's very important. Carbon dioxide balance is another example. Not just fresh oxygen, but also carbon dioxide. When carbon dioxide levels are high, breathing can feel uncomfortable, and thoughts about life can start to feel panicky or urgent. When the balance is normal, breathing and life can simply feel calmer. Vitamin D is also fascinating. When vitamin D is low, the world and life can feel dull. Situations can feel colorless. When vitamin D is balanced, the world can feel brighter and situations can feel more manageable. Sometimes the thought becomes something like, whatever, it will be what it will be. Electrolyte balance is another signal. When electrolytes are low, thoughts about life can feel weak and unstable. Life itself can feel strange or off. When electrolytes are balanced, life can simply feel steadier. Gut signals also influence thoughts. When the gut is disturbed, situations can feel uneasy. Life can feel emotionally heavy. When gut signals are balanced, people often feel surprisingly positive. Blood pressure is another example. When blood pressure is low, situations can feel foggy or you might feel weak. When blood pressure is balanced, life and situations can feel more stable and you might feel more capable of accepting your life, even if it felt oppressive and like it's tearing your soul apart yesterday. When blood pressure is high, life and situations can feel tense to your soul and to your mind and heart, and to your thoughts and feelings and emotions. And there are hundreds of these signals, which is why our thoughts are honestly absurd in their nature. Because it isn't simply, I want to be happy, so I'm happy, or I want to be strong, I'm strong. At the same time, what is also mind-blowing is that this is completely normal biological knowledge about our bodies. And what is strange and absurd is that people sometimes shame others for struggling mentally, which is fucking crazy, truly. But when you look at the biology of thoughts, you realize how complex and natural this system really is. Our thoughts are absurd, mind-bending, and full of paradoxes. But at the same time, they are deeply biological and completely normal. It's two sides of the same coin, and both sides are absurd. Today we explored only a tiny grain of sand in this enormous galaxy called our feelings and thoughts and emotions. Thank you so much for spending your precious time here with me. Feel free to hang out with me even more and explore our thoughts and feelings together in other videos. But absolutely no pressure. Take care, especially take care, and I can't wait to catch you soon.